Hey everybody, Maria from Coda. So sometimes we want to keep our personal items organized. I have a really big book collection. I love to read, and I always want to be able to kind of develop my own repository of what I really like and what's working so I can recommend for my different friends. And notice the general structure. We've got the title, the rating with stars, and we've also got some notes. So it's a pretty basic beginning. In this case, I'm going to start customizing. I'm going to say this is for my books, and maybe this one is going to be War and Peace, and this one is going to be, let's see, how about the House, but we'll spell it correctly, the House of the Spirits. And I could go ahead and include my notes right over here on the side. Maybe I don't like having a star rating. It just doesn't quite feel quite right for me. So I can go ahead, click right here, choose Format Column, and I can change the icon. Maybe I want it to be how much I loved the book, or how spicy the book was, or how much it made me think. I can really decide however I want. I could even include many of these different columns to really fully capture my experience of the book. In this case, I'm going to choose that love option in this case. Now I could go ahead and remove this extra text. And maybe I want to make it really easy for me to start adding new ratings. Well, I could do that by adding a button. So I'm going to go right up here, click on that little plus sign. I'll choose button, give myself a new button right here. And now I can decide how this button should behave. So I could call it add a new book. And then I can go ahead and say, all right, the action I want this button to take is to add a row to my little book table right there, my ratings table. And I could do any preset values if I wanted to. But I'm going to toggle this on so I can edit that as I move forward, and I'm going to make it pink. Why not? So now when I click on Add a New Book, it opens up this form-like view where I can go ahead and add the new book that I'm looking at. So a new book, I can give it a good rating, and then the notes just like so. And now it's a lot easier for me to ever expand this as I'm moving forward. All right, so if you have a lot of things you want to rate, go ahead, give it a try, and remember, you can always customize.